Hello everyone, my name is Sagar and I hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to see about task recorder in finance and operation. Okay, let me open Notepad. So the thing that we are going to see in this video would be the task recorder. So let me write it down here. So it is really helpful for various processes. So for example, if you have a repetitive task, you can do it through. You want to create any kind of documentation, XML file, all this, so that is really possible. Okay. Let's directly jump towards the practical. So if you click on your settings button, here you have the option named as task recorder. Okay. Now I will take a simple process. Assume I want to create the purchase order every day. Okay. And I want to automate this particular process. So how I can do that? Okay. So the first thing is that we need to create a recording first. Okay. So that's why the name is task recording. We'll create some kind of task or we'll do some kind of task, we'll record it. Then if we'll play it, the same process will happen automatically. Okay. So I will click on this task recorder. Here I have multiple options. Okay. You can, okay, we will see it later. Okay. First of all, let's create the recording first. Okay. Here I can simply give a name. For example, I can say PO create and I will give some brief description. This will help to create POs. Okay, and I will click on the start button. Okay, now my recording is started. Okay, so first of all I will navigate to my home page. Okay, now what I will do, I have two options. Okay, let me maximize it first. Okay, so I have two processes. Okay, either I can go it from accounts payable or from procurement. So I will go with this particular option. So here, as soon as I will click here, you will see these steps will be captured here. And usually when you play this recording, it is really faster because currently I am doing an interactive session. So that's why it will be a bit slow. There will be some kind of latency. Okay, so you see the steps are captured. I need to go to AP, purchase order or purchase order. So assume I want to create a purchase orders. Okay, and I will create it for this particular vendor 1001. So I'm going to hard code it. So I will click on this new button. Again, you will see or you will notice here my next step will be captured here. Okay, again I can hard code this. I will go with this 1001, this Acme Office supplier, and I can simply click here and I will click OK. Again it automatically here, if you see, I entered some kind of value. As soon as I will enter the vendor account, so the other corresponding fields, for example this address, etc., setups will be copied from my master here. Okay, then further if I want to automate, I can add some kind of items. For example, let me add this. We have a product named as A001 HDMI cable. So I will select this. Further I need to go to site and warehouse, so I will go with this 1 and 11. Okay, and I will simply click on save button. That's it. Okay, I'm not interested in quantity and other fields for now. As soon as I'm done here, I can simply stop my process. Currently the system is quite slow. Okay, now I will stop my recording. So as soon as I will stop my recording, I have various options. Okay, I can save this to my PC, so I will click on this. Similarly, if you want to save it to your LCS, you have that BPM process, right? So you can easily do it from here. For now I will not go with this option. Then you can export this as Word file, and you can even save this one as developer recording, which will eventually save this one in your XML format. Okay, now this first option, save this to PC. Yeah, let me again go here, click on documents, no, sorry, download. So here I have this particular file with .ax tr extension. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I will simply go to my home page. Okay, I will return to my main menu. Okay, or let me cancel it. I will again go to my task recorder, and here you see I have created a recording. Okay, now I can either play it as a guide, I will show you later on as well. Then I can even edit that recording as well. Let's say if I want to do plus and minus of any step, I can do it from here, or I can simply click on this playback recording. Okay, here I will say that I have that file available into my PC, into my downloads folder. So I'm gonna browse it, and I will upload that extr.extension file, this one. The name will populate here, and I will click on start. Okay, now here either you can go one by one, or I will say that play all pending steps. I will click on this. Okay, now I just need to watch, okay, what's going on. You see here it automatically open my purchase order form, it enters my vendor account, and it is really faster. It saves, then you go to purchase order line, it enters the site and warehouse, click on save. Okay, that's it. Like all the steps are completed. 12 steps are completed, 0 steps are pending. Okay, now here if I see another PO has been created with this particular item, site and warehouse. Additionally, I can update quantities and everything in my task recording, and I can do that here. Okay, so this you know this is how this task recorder is helpful. Okay, now let me go back to inside this Word document. So here it will create the documentation for you. Assume you have some kind of steps that you want to capture and you want to send it to your business and other users, you can do it. Okay, and here if you can see, this will automatically export, and we'll see, go to AP, click on new, in the vendor type a value, click OK, in the list mark the selected row, blah blah blah. Okay, let me close it. And additionally there will be an XML file as well. So if you will go here, I will open it into my notepad. So here you can see this is an XML file. Okay, all right, so I will close it. Okay, you can also do editing as well. So for example, if you'll go to your main menu, yes, let me say yes, yeah, here if you see, you can also leverage this option. Okay, now this will help you to create all this process. Let me reopen it. Got, yeah, so here like it will help you. For example, let me show you what I'm trying to say here. Go browse, and I will upload my that file. I will say open task guide. So it will basically provide you steps in your screen itself. Okay, you can go here, you can go here, click on this step, blah blah. Okay, that's it. So this is main use case of your task recorder, and it is really helpful. And it is also can be used from LCS, and also used in RSAT as well when you want to do kind of regression testing. Usually when you are doing certain upgrades from your one version to other, when I say, for example, you are going from 42 to 43, 44 to 47, could be anything. So at that time, generally you record everything and then play it. So thank you for watching this video.